Yo, hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector. Happy Sunday to you. I feel like I'm getting into this easy pattern of videos, and Sunday afternoon is becoming one of those fun days because I can show off kind of the pickups for the week, what's come in, and which is not a lot, but I had a fun weekend last night. Went to in the town next to where our ranch is. It's a little bit bigger town, and they have an old movie theater, you know, the kind where you walk in and it's one screen and it's got a balcony, and tickets are $5. And we watched the new Jurassic World movie, and it was very meh. The dogs didn't like it either, apparently, but very, it was okay. I mean, it was very Jurassic Parky, so if that's your thing, and I like it. I mean, it was okay. No complaints, and the theater is just awesome, so we like to go there when we can. They only show one showing a day. Like, it's one of those very old school kind of places, and very nostalgic and very cool. So I've got a couple things to show you. One of those is an autograph that I got, and it brings to mind a question that I have for you guys in terms of bidding etiquette. So the autograph card I got is a Hall of Famer, and I'm going to show it, but I got it basically from Garrett, who is Card Cutter, one of my best friends. He told me about this and all these cards, and he won a ton of them, and I felt compelled not to bid on them because he was bidding on them. And so, I mean, first of all, he told me about it, so I wouldn't have even known, obviously, if he hadn't told me. But I did win one. And so I was kind of like, hey man, what are you bidding on? I don't want to bid against you. What would you guys do? That was how I didn't want to bid against him on anything really. Although I ended up outbidding him on this card, but I didn't know he really wanted it. So he actually drove up the price on me. My snipe was a little bit higher. So what would you guys do is the question. If you have a buddy that's bidding on a card that you like, are you going to stay away and that you want? Or are you going to be like, hey, every man for himself, which I think is kind of douchey, but that's, hey, if that's how you feel, let me know in the comments down below. All's fair in love and cards is how some people might look at that. But you can get them, but they were a lot of cards that Garrett ended up winning, which I was thrilled for him and wish I could have gotten some of them myself. But no big deal. I'll find them. In fact, when I get to the National, that's going to be one of the places that there's all these dealers with all of these autograph cards, and they got just tons of them. And I have a feeling I'm going to be picking up a lot of Hall of Fame signed cards at the National, because those are shockingly not as expensive as I think they should be. And in my collection, I want every card. This is how crazy this guy is. I want all the cards, not autographed and graded. And then I want all the cards of all the Hall of Famers autographed. All the cards of yes, that's what I meant to say. So yeah, that's how nuts. Like, I love all the cards I got today, 2 of which are for my 5-decade set, and I'll let you know when I flip it around and show you how many that brings me down to for the 5-decade set. Getting down to it. So hang on, let's just look at some cards and I'll talk through it with you guys. Hang on. All right, here we go. First, the autograph card. Let's look at that. 1966 Topps Eddie Matthews. And look at that. Beautiful. This would not be a 10 autograph because the autograph comes off the edge of the card. Don't care. It's beautiful. Eddie Matthews will sign Ed Matthews and Eddie Matthews. This is a beautiful Eddie Matthews. The card is terrible by Topps because the horrible airbrushing. It's awful. But love the card. Shows a lot of his stats there. And yeah, when it comes to autographs, the condition of the card is far less relevant to me. It's the fact that it's a real Topps card signed by Eddie Matthews. That's the thing. And so not authenticated, but that's Eddie Matthews' autograph. So this is going to go in my player era autograph card run. and love it. So again, tell me down below your thoughts on the etiquette with that. Do you stay away when your friends are bidding, or do you go for it and say, hey, you shouldn't have told me then? I don't. Hopefully nobody really feels that way, but we'll see what you guys say. All right, next up, got a 1950 Bowman Joe Gordon SGC3. As you guys know, I'm getting more slab-gnostic by the day, and this is proof of that. This is a great card to find. I mean, that's beautiful for the grade, just like I like them. Real clean back. This was the last card I needed for 1950 Bowman, so I've got all 27 1950 Bowman cards. Might be doing a 50 Bowman showcase at some point, or maybe that'll be part of Showcase Showdown. We'll see. That finishes that off. So 1950 Bowman complete. And then the last card to show you guys that I got is this 1949 Leaf, despite what PSA says there at the top. 1949 Leaf, Phil Rizzuto, in my kind of card, 2.5. Decent centering. This bottom right corner is all jacked up, but shouldn't it be? It's from 1949, but nice color. This is just a great card. Card that I love, 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 this kind of card. It's got some marking on the back of some kind, but I don't really care about that. It's that I care about. So this brings me down on 49 Leaf to, I need 10 more cards still, which is tied with 52 tops of what I need. Of the only 36 cards that I need for the 5-decade set, 20 of which are 49 Leaf and 52 tops. And but only 36 left, guys. And I hope to pick up some of those at the National for that 5-decade set. We will see. They're all getting pretty pricey now. So I'll be picking up some cards like this and hopefully a bunch of cards like this at the National. Signed Hall of Famers and then slabs for the 5-decade set. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Keep collecting.